Okay, back to playing Gyarados again with Suicune EX. So this Pokemon, really powerful with Wild Swing. And of course, with this deck, we have lots of basic Pokemons to remove with Gyarados. And of course, to support this strategy, we have our Fisher and Fishing Net to return our discarded Water Pokemon. And of course, if all else fails, we always have Suicune to attack for us. And remember, it can also draw us, I know you know this, but it can draw us cards with its legendary Pulse ability. So yeah, let's proceed with the gameplay videos. We were lucky we had Feebas in the bench. Really helped a lot. Okay, 80 damage. Good game. Okay, going second, sure. We have our Suicune. Let's drop it in the active spot. Search for a draw. Need our Magikarps. Suicune, okay. And it's a Froakie, alright. The scary part here is if they evolve immediately into Greninja, that's going to be a problem for us. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, let's draw 2 cards here. Mantyke, oh boy, that's bad for us. Okay, just end the turn. Draw a card. Rita is nice. Please no. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. And I didn't drop my basic Pokemon, so they won't have a full damage Suicune, but unfortunately they have Greninja, so that is pretty bad. The good thing is, though, we do have Rita, so we can heal our Suicune. Okay. Why is there no... Ah, man. Oh well, let's just Rita here. Attack for Crystal Wall, 60 damage. Pass the turn. Okay, Feebas, finally. Actually, we wanted Magikarp on this one. Ah, boy. Here we go. Maximum damage. Okay, sure. Oh my god, they have red. Alright, alright. I guess we're just losing this game. Ugh. Okay. And there is a... Yeah, most likely they already have Cyrus. Magikarp. And zero aura. Unfortunately, oh man, let's draw 2 cards. Feebas is fine. I think we drop both. I want Suicune to survive here, so I think we'll just put Giant Cape on it. Or maybe I wasted my Giant Cape, we'll see. Irida is nice. Nice pickup. They'll deal 20, or depending if they have the supporter card that boosts this Pokemon, they could have it, you know. Okay, sure. So now Togedemaru. Okay, so they deal 40 damage. That is okay. We have Irida. Okay, alright. Magikarp. Fisher. Nah, not what we needed. Okay, I'll just do Irida here. Heal our Suicune. And yeah, just end the turn. Let's draw a card, and it's a Magikarp. I like Magikarp. Oricorio, our favorite Pokemon. And they decided to retreat. Actually, okay, sure. They could have, yeah, Elemental Switch. They deal 70 damage. Real ouch for us. Okay, so I think I'll do here, drop Magikarp, set it up. Next turn we can... Fishing Net is nice. Let's drop energy on Magikarp and then just pass the turn. If they have red card, finish off Oricorio, then you know, that's fine. Nothing we can do about it. Pokeball for the opponent, alright. What do you have, opponent? What do you have? Zap. Okay, so Suicune lives another day. Okay, I think we'll be dropping Gyarados now. Energy on the other Suicune. Yeah, let's just let them finish this one off. Milotic, where have you been? We needed you last turn. Let's research for the opponent, sure. Okay, opponent decided to retreat here, that's fine. Actually, that's good for us. The reason being, we can one-hit Togedemaru here. They hit our Suicune, but we have Milotic to help it survive. So yeah, that's actually pretty good for us. And we finally get our... okay, let's just drop Magikarp here. We finally get our Leaf, but unfortunately... too late. I'm thinking about maybe adding another Leaf in this deck. I think we really need that flexibility. Because sometimes we have Suicune in the front and we don't really want it in the front. It's okay for drawing cards, but it's not really what we, you know, we want to get. Okay, opponent, sure, go ahead. Pikachu, alright. Actually, not alright. That is not alright, oh my god. I just realized that, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's evolve Gyarados here. Energy here. We could Sabrina, right? Do a Sabrina. Yeah, let's just do a Sabrina here. They already used one Elemental Switch, but if they have the other one in hand, yeah, we're just losing this game. Even if I had Giant Cape, we won't be surviving that Pikachu attack. Really bad. Oh boy, here we go. Go Pikachu. Said no one ever. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, they have Dawn. Oh my god. Okay, go attack. Okay, going first, sure. We have our Suicune, drop it in the active spot, Magikarp in the bench, and yeah, let's just start the game. Another weakness matchup, oh boy. Let's draw 2 cards. Mantyke, alright, another Magikarp, and just pass it turn. They have red card, that's, you know, nothing we can do about it. Okay. Opponent drawing cards, sure. I think we definitely need to add another leaf in this deck. So we always have the scenario of not getting Mantyke in the first turn. Feebas is nice, we can drop that on the bench. Draw 2 cards. Irida. Okay, I think we'll do a Gyarados here. Drop Mantyke in the bench. We can discard that with... okay, just end the turn. We can discard that with our Gyarados Wild Swing attack. Okay, they get their Magnezone, sure. Ball charge. They'll retreat, right? Ah, they have Giant Cape, sure. Okay, so we might need to retreat here. Because they're charging up. So I think what we'll do, Irida... okay, Power Ball for the opponent, alright. Irida to avoid any... oops, sorry. And they have Raikou, okay, alright. Wait a minute, I can deal 100 damage. Opponent miscalculated here. They should not have dropped Raikou just yet because we couldn't one-hit their Magnezone, but now this deck become more flexible, and I think it'll help us win more games because we can easily attack with Gyarados. Just set it up on the bench, next turn attack. Very, very important. For changes, I don't want to remove Irida, but maybe we can remove the Giant Cape. I know that's quite... or actually, we can just remove the Feebas Milotic line, just add another basic Pokemon, I think that's fine. Sometimes we were able to use our Milotic, I think, in the first game, but sometimes it does really nothing in our deck. But yeah, let me know in the comment section. Maybe we have too much Pokemon in our deck. Yeah, definitely need to remove Feebas and Milotic here. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you again for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, help support the channel, and I'll see you next time.